now we're in the savannah where we're going to see a completely different ecosystem and different animals. The savannah is part of the Serengeti grasslands that stretch for hundreds of miles across East Africa. And it's home to some of the most famous animals like elephants and giraffes. All these animals are actually the landscapers for the savannah. The elephants are the bulldozers. They smash down the trees they eat, which lets the grasses spread. Giraffes are the pruning shears. They eat the undersides of trees, which lets more light in. Antelope and cattle are the mowers. And little nibblers like warthogs and gazelle are the trimmers. In a balanced ecosystem, there's enough food for everyone. And as soon as I turn the corner here, if you look to the left, you'll see this little group of 4 cones there, and there are a couple more coming up ahead too. They're all different shapes and different sizes. Those are called termite mounds. They're made mostly of termite saliva and dirt, and they bake in the sun until they're as hard as concrete. And elephants use them as scratching posts, just like your cat at home. Once they wear them down, antelope and cattle can use them as vantage points to look out for predators. There's a reticulated giraffe coming out of the tree there. The reticulated giraffe gets the reticulated part of its name from the Latin word reticulata, which means net, named for the net-like pattern on their coat. Just like no 2 humans have the same fingerprints, no 2 giraffes have the same coat pattern. And they're also the tallest animal. A baby can be up to 6 feet tall when it's born. And an adult male can grow to be 20 feet tall. You'll be able to see the neck and head there when I turn the corner here. Sticking out unless she moves. A little bit there. There she is, sticking her head out. Now straight ahead there are some beige animals that are blending in pretty well next to that big tree. Those are called Patterson's eland. They're the largest antelope in Africa. And right to the right there's a teeny tiny one, and that's actually not a baby. They're called Thompson's gazelle, and they're fully grown at about 60 pounds. There are a couple more up ahead here. The big brown animals with big white horns are called Ankole cattle, and they're, believe it or not, a type of domesticated cattle. Also known as Watusi cattle, named for the Watusi tribe that domesticated them. Now straight ahead in the trees there's a reticulated giraffe, and as soon as I turn the corner you'll be able to see a lot better. Right to the left there, right in the trees to the left, right here, it's pretty close to us. The horns on those Ankole cattle can grow to be 6 feet long and over 20 inches in circumference at the base. There's another giraffe up to the right behind that Ankole cattle.
This is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
Wilson, we're entering Monkey Point.
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid poachers may be in the reserve.
Alright, Wilson, we'll keep an eye out and let you know if we see anyone. There is a big elephant right to the right up here. And to the left is called Monkey Point, named for the colony of mandrill monkeys that like to congregate there. Sometimes the monkeys hide in the trees from us. Looks like they're hiding right now. Mandrills are the largest and most colorful monkeys in Africa, and they have blue and red markings on their noses. Oh, there's one. If you look right to the left between the trees and the rocks, notice if he turns his head, you might notice his nose. Blue and red markings on their nose, which is actually the brightest in the dominant male. You can tell that that monkey is the dominant male. And they're generally loners, but sometimes they groom each other to help strengthen their social bonds. Because we can get radio around here. Let's see. Yeah. We can listen to the radio for a little while. Radio went out again. That's alright. Comes and goes. The radio is pretty spotty here. To the left, there are a couple zebras. Zebras are actually black with white stripes, even though it kind of looks like it's the other way around. If you look to the right, you'll see some tusk prints on the red clay there. Elephants actually eat the red clay. There's one to the left up there. The red clay gives them vitamins and minerals that they don't get from the rest of their diet. And right now on the reserve, we have researchers studying the vocal interactions between elephants. And they've discovered that elephants actually communicate through a wavelength that humans can't even hear. So they're converting those sounds to something we can hear to give us a better idea of how they interact and what we can give them to help them survive. It looks like elephants have really tough skin, but actually their skin is so sensitive that they can get sunburned just like us. Oh, there's a little one up ahead here. So sometimes they'll roll around in mud or fling mud and dirt on their backs to help protect their skin from the sun. Pull up here and then slow down.